welcome back to my channel. I've come on today to show you how I made my little wallet for hold ATCs. I made two for Kim Kelly in a swap. You may have seen the video the other day which I posted. She wanted to know how I made them, so I tried to explain over Instagram, but I thought, well, it might be easier if I actually showed you in a video. Very simple, really easy idea, but kind of makes it a nice thing to give as either a gift or a swap. So basically what I do, a lot of the time I'm just winging it as I go along really, but today I've used a page out of this paper pad which was from the Works. It cost £3 bargain. It's called Snowy Christmas, and I've just taken a piece of the 12 by 12, so it's got this on one side and then the lovely lilac on the other side, and this is the width of the 12 inch, but I've cut it down. Now I work in centimetres normally, so it is just over 12 centimetres high, and then it is half a centimetre over the 30 centimetres. So what I'm going to do, I've had to cut this using my larger guillotine, which doesn't cut very well, so I'm not really happy with this cut line. So what I'm going to do, just to start off with, I'm going to use my smaller cutting device, and I'm going to just take half a centimetre. I've just marked it with a little pencil mark. I'm going to take half a centimetre off the length of it. So that should now be 30 centimetres along that side, yeah. And I'm going to, I want to bring it down to exactly 12 centimetres. So I'm a little over. I want to sort this line out, but I'm going to do the score lines first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make two score lines, and I'm going to do them at 10 centimetres. I'm just going to use a pencil. I'm going to do it at 10, and then I'm going to do the next one at 20. I should have done that first. So 10 and then approximately 20. I'm working with this really small scorer, but I'm going to score, maybe if I do it that way around. Just my little pencil mark, so that's at the 10. And that pencil marks at 20. Right now. And I'm going to feed that over and burnish on that side, and then bring this one in. Right, so that's it, closes like that, because I took it down to the 30 centimetres. If it's just a little bit over, if it's 30.5 centimetres, the full width of the pad, it doesn't close, it overlaps there, so you have to cut it down a little bit. But I'm still not happy with this line on the top, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, how much do I need to come off? Just that much, because this is a better for cutting. It has to be a certain size. Anything over a certain size and it won't fit in. And I'm just going to bring that down. So there, I've got a much neater line now. Okay, so that's your basic pocket for your ATC. Now what I did for Kim to start with is I just used this little circle punch, which isn't the best. And I just roughly find the middle and go halfway in, and then there. So then you've got your little notch there. And then, no, I don't think I need another one, that one's fine. Just the one of those. But then I'm going to come in with my corner punch, and I'm going to round these edges, and then those ones as well. Might have needed a little bit off there, but that's okay, that's fine. So there we go, that's that bit. And then with the leftover pieces of card from this sheet of 12 by 12, I've just cut out 3 little pieces of card. So these measure 9.5 centimetres high, sorry, 4 centimetres high, and then 9.5 centimetres wide. So basically they just sit nicely. Now you can either have them like that so they don't stand out too much, or you can turn them. I think I prefer them that way, and they match the outside. So what I'm going to do, I've got 3 exactly the same. I'm just going to stick these down. I'm just going to use my Cosmic Shimmer acrylic glue. And what you need to be careful is you just need a tiny wee little bead of it, because you want to be able to fit things into the pockets. Just a tiny wee little bit on there. I can't remember whether I cut a notch out on those or not. I'll maybe do one for the middle one so we can get the ATC out. The thing is, it marks the card. It's a rubbish circle punch, but I'll do it again. Just a tiny wee little bead of glue around the edge there, and then just position that so it's central there. This will stick quite quickly. And then again with this one, just around those 3 sides, and then we'll just stick that down there. So that's your little envelope, your little folder, and you give those time to dry. So in the meantime, what I'll do is I'll decorate the front. Now, just using this DIY card making, the Deco Time kit that I got from the range. I haven't got a lot left in it. I've been taking bits out, not really making that many cards, just using the little cutter parts for other things. So I've got a few bits and pieces here that I've taken out to have a look and have a play with, to see what I think will go nicely on the front of this folder. Burnish again so it sits flat. So on the front, let me see, he's cute, isn't he? He's nice, drinking his hot chocolate. You could have him with maybe the "We wish you a Merry Christmas." That's nice. That would go quite nice. Oh, we've got a lovely ice skating polar bear. He's nice as well. We could have had the smaller. I quite like that. I think that goes well. I've got a Christmas tree. Merry Christmas. No, I'm going to go with, I think, this chap. So again, just take the glue, the Cosmic Shimmer glue. I'll stick him down. This is the fun part, the decorating the front of it, once you've actually got a little folder made. And I'll just stick that on there. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I suppose you could add some little Nouveau drops or some And the other things that you maybe want, these little things here. Could I add those? Could add those. Yeah, quite cute little snowflakes. One there. And then another one on there. So there we go, you got your front of your little wallet. Now I did decorate the inside as well of Kim's, but I don't know whether I'm going to have enough. Could maybe put that on there maybe, or it's too big for there. I'll maybe just leave the inside, and I needed to cut apart some more of my bits and pieces. So then filling it, I like to add a little, I've got quite a few of these. I got these from, was it Printable Heaven? But they're quite big, so what I tend to do is take them out of the packet and then just leave them on the little thing there and stick that in there. That's quite cute. And then what I've got here, I've got some gingerbread Christmas Echo cards. So I can have a look at this ephemera. See what I've got. Nice little bits and pieces. You could add just a couple of those in there. Like that. And then of course you need an ATC. So I've just got one out of my little ATC folder. This one says butterfly, and it's got some little butterflies sticking up there, and I'll just stick that in there. And there we go. That's our little Christmas wallet holding our little ATC. You could even decorate the back if you wanted, or if you've got a stamp, you could mount it on something and stick it on there so you could see the stamp. So there we go. So I'll go over the measurements again. It's taken a 12 by 12 piece of nice patterned, good quality card that would take the score lines well. Some paper tends to crack. Cut it down so it is 30 centimetres wide and 12 centimetres tall. And then you need 3 extra pieces, which are 4 centimetres high and 9.5 centimetres wide. You don't have to do this notch. I just think it adds a nice little touch to it. So you can take a piece out there. You could do all 3 of those before you stick them down. And then round the corners. Again, you don't have to round the corners, but again, I think that just adds something a little bit, special to it. You could decorate more of the inside. You could do some stamping. I've done that before on the inside of them. Once you've got your main folder, then you can decorate it how you like and put whatever you want in. It really doesn't have to be an ATC. You could just fill it with ephemera or little stamps or dies, even things like that. And then it folds down, so you could decorate this side as well. But there we go. That's a little Christmas folder. Okay. I hope you managed to follow that, Kim, and anybody else who's interested in having a little go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.